Friends, suppose you are given a topic and you have to say something on that particular topic, and you have a lot of information, but you don't know how to organize them. Then how would you explain the topic? How would you continue the conversation? How would you explain the matter? If you are someone who is struggling with this issue, then today I have an amazing solution. I have some keywords. Using them, you can continue your conversation. You can organize your information. You can organize your thoughts. So today's video is going to be very helpful for you. Don't go anywhere. Stay with me till the end of the video. Without further ado, let's get started. Sometimes we have to say something and we have a lot of information. We have a lot of thoughts, but we can't organize them. Yes, we often struggle with this issue. See, today I will give you 5 keywords. Using them, you can continue your conversation. You can explain, you can elaborate any topic. Yes, today you will be learning how to organize your thoughts, how to continue, how to elaborate a topic. Yes, using these 5 keywords. The 5 keywords are who, what, when, where, and why. These are 5 keywords. You can get any kind of topic. Don't worry, you can continue your topic with these 5 keywords. Yes, today I will give you some examples and you will be learning how to elaborate the topic using these 5 keywords. Suppose I'm given a topic, that is, what is my favorite hobby? What is my hobby? Now I have to say something about my favorite hobby. What do I love to do when I get free times? See, if I have to say something about this particular topic, then I should have some information. Suppose I have some information and I don't know from where should I start. Here I will use these 5 keywords in this topic. Now I'm going to say something about my hobby. My hobby is traveling. I love to travel a lot, especially to hilly areas. Now I have to say something about myself because our first word is who. I love to travel, especially I love to travel to hilly areas with my parents. But sometimes I also enjoy solo trips. When I want some good time, some peaceful time to myself. When I feel that I get completely puzzled, I get completely exhausted, and I need some peaceful time. At that time, I don't need anyone, I just go for a solo trip. When I travel with my family or with my friends, it becomes a shared adventure filled with a lot of memories, a lot of photographs, a lot of laughter. But when I enjoy solo trip, I love to explore places by myself. Wherever I love to go, I just go and I explore people's culture, their tradition, their customs, their norms. Now I'm going to use the second keyword, what. Yes, what is that? That is traveling. Yes, I love to travel to hilly areas. Hilly areas means I will be surrounded by lot of things, by mountains, valleys, and forest, green forest. So it will be really adventurous. And I love walking on narrow paths. And I also enjoy the sound of waterfalls. And I feel the cool breeze on my face. And in such places, I can see landscapes. Yes, these are really beautiful. The green landscapes stretching as far as my eyes can see. Sometimes I go hiking and sometimes I just sit quietly and I enjoy the beauty of nature. I just feel the green landscapes. I just feel the green environment. I love to see the green mountains. Now I have said enough about what? About this keyword. Now I will go for the next one. The next one is when. When I love to travel. Yes, I have a lot of things to say that when I love to travel. Yes, going somewhere, I need to set a time. See, I go to the hills to escape the heat of my city. And that's why I usually go during summer vacation. Yes, I also go in winter vacation. Yes, sometimes I go during winter vacation because I enjoy the mist rolling over the mountains and it looks amazing. Not only that, sometimes even a bit of snowfall. Yes, when it's snowing, it looks amazing. I just enjoy it. I love to watch it. Now I will use the fourth keyword, that is where. Yes, I have visited many hilly places, but my favorite are those with less crowd. Yes, wherever I get crowd, I don't like to visit there. And that's why I just keep finding some places where I will get peaceful environment, where nature feels untouched. Places like Darjeeling, Manali, Shillong are high on my list. If I talk about Darjeeling, I love that place. See, I love the tea gardens. Not only that, I love the people. The people are really amazing. The girls are with stupendous energy in Darjeeling and they keep working a lot. I enjoy the plucking of tea leaves. So I enjoy the environment. Not only that, I enjoy their culture, their customs, their norms, their festivals. Yes, children are also amazing there. Whenever I make conversation with children there, I feel peace in my heart. So I love that place. I enjoy that place. Now I'm going to say something about why. Why I love to travel in hilly areas only. See, I enjoy the hilly stations, the hilly areas, because it refreshes my mind and body. The green environment, the peaceful environment, the green surroundings, the fresh air take all my depression, take all my stress away from me. And that's why I love to go to the hill station. I feel closer to nature when I am in hills. So I love to travel in hilly areas. Not only that, it reminds me how beautiful, how calm the life is. So it's not just a hobby. It's something that shapes my thoughts. So here I have used 5 keywords. Using these 5 keywords, I have explained the topic. I think you have gathered some knowledge about these 5 keywords. Now I'm going to explain another topic. Suppose I'm asked that what is my favorite book? My favorite book is Think and Grow Rich, written by Napoleon Hill. Now I have to use 5 keywords here in this topic. How to do that? My first keyword is who. Who love this book? I love this book. I love reading this book. So I have to say something about myself. First of all, I love to read a lot. I love to read books. And I love some motivational books, inspiring books, and biographies. And if I talk about this book, Think and Grow Rich, I can say I love this book because this book shaped my life. This book addressed me a lot. This book is amazing to set mind and achieve one's goal. Yes, and because of this, I found this book amazing, very powerful. If you read this book, I guarantee you will never stop reading this book. Whenever you will have problem, whenever you will find yourself in trouble, you will search this book. You will start reading this book. Now, I will say something about my second keyword. The second keyword is what. Here also, I will say something about this book. See, I have a lot of things to say about this book. When you will read a book, you will have a lot of information about that book, right? You will gather a lot of things, a lot of information. Why you love to read this book. And here I will share everything, whatever I have learned reading this book. See, Think and Grow Rich is not just a book for accumulating money. The book shapes our life. The book can address our life. It is a guide to building a strong, determined, and positive mind. Suppose you are someone who is struggling with negativity. It will explain how to get rid of this problem. It explains the principle of desire, faith, persistence, planning, everything you will learn after reading this book. The book is full of inspiring real life examples. So you will get to know a lot of struggles of people and how they have overcome this problem. Now I'm going to say something about when. See, I read this book 3 years ago when I found myself completely unsure about future plans, about future goals, about my future life. I was completely puzzled. I was completely exhausted. My mind was completely dismal. And that time I got this book. I found this book. Since then, I have gone back to this book several times. Whenever I need motivation, whenever I need inspiration. And I like to read this book in the evening when my mind is calm, when I can learn something because my mind is calm. I am settled. And that time I like to read this book. Now I will say something about where I love to read this book. I love to read this book when I am at home, sitting by my table, my study table. Not only that, sometimes I carry it with me during travels. When I travel somewhere, I love to read this book. Now I will tell you why I love this book. See, this book has changed my life. It has changed the way I think about life. It has taught me that success starts in our mind before it appears in reality. So everything, whatever I do in my life, whenever I face challenges, I keep reading this book. I remember this book. I remember all the words. I recall all the things, what have I learned from this book. So I have said a lot of things using these 5 words. So it was my main goal to teach you using these 5 keywords. So whenever you will get any topic, you can use these 5 words. Using these 5 words, you can continue any kind of topic. You can elaborate any kind of topic. You can organize your thoughts. You can organize your all informations. So I hope today's topic will help you a lot to elaborate a topic, to speak fluently, to speak confidently. So this is all about today. I will be back with more content. Till then, take care. Thank you for watching this video. Bye-bye.